For centuries, humans have looked up at the night sky and asked one of the most profound questions imaginable. Are we alone in the universe? From ancient civilizations to modern scientists, this question has inspired exploration, curiosity, and imagination. For a long time, Earth was considered unique, a solitary oasis of life in the vast emptiness of space. But recent astronomical discoveries suggest that our planet might not be as special as we once thought. Astronomers are now searching for Earth-like planets beyond our solar system, planets that might share the right conditions to support life. Missions like the Kepler Space Telescope, launched in 2009, have allowed scientists to study hundreds of thousands of stars at once, searching for planets that cross in front of their host stars. By observing tiny dips in starlight, Kepler could detect the presence of these distant worlds, even when they are thousands of light-years away. Following Kepler, the Transiting Exoplanet Survey Satellite, or TESS, continues this search with a slightly different approach, focusing on closer, brighter stars that make it easier to study potential planets in detail. And now, the James Webb Space Telescope is capable of analyzing the atmospheres of these distant planets, searching for oxygen, methane, carbon dioxide, and other chemical signatures that could indicate the presence of life. Over the past few decades, astronomers have discovered thousands of exoplanets, planets orbiting stars beyond our Sun. Among them are super-Earths, rocky planets larger than Earth but smaller than Neptune, and planets located in the habitable zone, sometimes called the Goldilocks zone, where temperatures are just right for liquid water to exist. This is important because water is essential for life as we know it. Microbes live in boiling hot springs, deep underground, inside volcanoes, and even frozen polar ice. These hardy organisms show that life can thrive in conditions once thought uninhabitable. Furthermore, studies of meteorites have revealed organic molecules and amino acids, the building blocks of life, suggesting that the ingredients. Statistical studies based on Kepler-TESS discoveries indicate that as many as 1 in 5 Sun-like stars could host an Earth-sized planet in the habitable zone. Considering that there are hundreds of billions of stars in our galaxy alone, this implies the possibility of tens of billions of potentially habitable worlds. This staggering number changes the way we view our place in the universe and raises the exciting possibility that life could exist elsewhere, perhaps even intelligent life. Despite these advances, finding an exact Earth twin remains incredibly difficult. From billions of miles away, Earth itself appears as just a tiny dot, detecting a planet as small and faint as our own. And confirming its conditions requires extremely precise instruments and a lot of patience. But technology continues to improve, and future missions may be able to detect not only planets, but also subtle signs of life in their atmospheres. The search for Earth 2.0 is more than just a scientific endeavor. It is a quest to understand who we are and where we fit in the cosmos. Each new discovery, whether a super-Earth in a distant star system or a planet with signs of water, brings us closer to answering one of humanity's oldest questions. Are we alone, or is the universe filled with life, waiting for us to find it? As we continue to explore, we realize that the universe is vast, diverse, and full of possibilities. Perhaps someday we will discover a planet that mirrors our own, a new home, or a kindred world. Until then, the search continues, reminding us that curiosity, exploration, and the desire to understand are what make us truly human.